had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running from there. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Salam alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you? We the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look though. It's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block, little snag or two. 18 in the cockers, no Johnny is the projects, no saying Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, but no first I ever wrote, shorty the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my sugar. You just heard that he died on the last Friday. How about your feelings, how about your feelings? Go high, I'm just chilling, I want you to get come slide with me.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And another ball. And there's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Line drive. Wilson tosses to first. One up, one down. And now Mickey Moniak. Foul ball. In the air to left center. Strong. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Michael Tolia. That one the other way. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
So 2 down. Here's Stanton now. On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And they take care of Stanton. Back now in Toronto. And on the mound today, Herman Marquez.
Well, we expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking.
Dives. What a play. Here's George Springer. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
Doyle brings it in, and there are 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Doyle has a beat on it, and that is that. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Hunter Goodman. That one ripped. Back there. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. And that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Wilson. Awesome play there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Doyle will hit next. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first in time.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Tyro Estrada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. And Estrada. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Marquez back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Jacob Wilson. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Wilson in his rookie season, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. And there's 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
High fly ball out towards left field. Beck going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, warming Bernabel. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
That's out the corner.
Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 out. Bases empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder Mickey.
1 down.
Moniak.
And now it's going to be Mickey Moniak. Popped in the air. Left field. Strong. And there are 2 outs. Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now it's the DH, Nathan Lucas. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was
Batting
all
ninth,
over
the left
that one.
fielder.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no...
Toglia fires to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice. Back now in Toronto. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Max Scherzer goes to work. Swing and a foul out of play. That misses. And 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 3-2. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Wilson toss to second, over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fought off foul. Goodman, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He will score and they take the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now Brenton Doyle.
No ball.
One out and a runner at second. Cut on and lifted in the air. Springer on the move. 2 away down. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Addison Barger. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. And the batter is George Springer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Tovar over to second, and their second double play of the day will end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Warming Bernabel. That one out to right. Springer makes the grab, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. And a breaking ball misses outside.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
That one outside, and it's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they add a run. It's 2-0. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Moniak, 26 years old, He joined the team as a free agent. And ball one. That smash towards center. Makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tolia, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Strong sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Marquez back to work. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
The batter, number 5.
And next for Toronto, Jacob Wilson. Estrada to Tovar, back to first, and that is a double play. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Tovar under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
All these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And that's outside, and it's 2-1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that is out of play. Next pitch is outside. That's a laser base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. So digging in, Thairo Estrada. Golden opportunity right here.
Now
Chris Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball. 2 strike.
But no advance from the runners. Stanton, the runner at third. Tovar over at second. Doyle at first. 1 gone. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies. Fouled off. He was late.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 6-0. And now Jordan Beck. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Off the plate inside, and that's ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
4 runs already in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped on a line. Varsho makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now in Toronto. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hard ground ball, base stop. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Foul ball there.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
On a line out towards center. Doyle makes the catch, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Snags it for the second out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Springer at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the bottom of the 6th. And that is that. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how.
Now on the bump, Brendan Little.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Moniak. On at first, nobody out. Just missed. Just missed.
3-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hunter Goodman. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Little. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Tovar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one gets past the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
Not even close there. 3-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the top half of inning number 7.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle.
Now pitching.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Tommy Nance.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Nance sets, fires.
3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you. He doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. So bases all loaded up. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. This one high in the air to left center. Varsho has this one sized up, and that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa. Oh, and a great stop from his knees, the throw. And they get the out. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Both 2 in this one. Estrada gets it to first, and they go down fast. We're at the top of the 8th, so in now for Colorado, Warming Bernabel. That one fouled off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That's outside. Now 1-2. Upstairs. Got him. And that's the first out. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Just off the inside edge. Nance measures 6 feet 6 inches, 235 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Straw racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Straw sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Marquez back to work. And that's outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Out to short, Tovar. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Nathan Lucas. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Estrada throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Miles Straw. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Doyle makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end. Back here at Rogers Center, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Michael Tolia.
Now
Robinson Pena into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 0-1. Ripped on a line to center. And he makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
The Rockies up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases. It's 8-1. Here's the catcher to hit, Hunter Goodman. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Jimmy Garcia comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That one back there. You can kiss it goodbye. So he blasts one out the other way. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 10-1. Doyle now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And now 2-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Springer there makes the catch. So up next, warming. Bernabel. He's already homered in this game.
Number 1, Anael Amador.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is inside. And that is ball one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's way high. Now 2-2. Stays alive. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. And George makes the grab. And that's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Addison Barger. Beck on the move. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Springer, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
0-2.
Springer over at first with one away. Doyle right there to make the grab. And there's two away. So it's their last chance in this one. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long